could spend a whole week here on Magnetic Island and still not manage to do everything that the island has to offer. We've got 23 beautiful beaches, we've got loads of activities from kayaking, horse riding, jet skiing, we've got walking trails, you could go down to Horseshoe Bay and do stand-up paddleboarding, we've got a wildlife sanctuary on the island. Absolutely so much to do and something for everyone, and as I said, you could spend the whole week here and not manage to do everything.
If I had to pick 3 things for visitors to do, I would go on a forts walk, go to one of our many beaches, snorkeling or swimming, absolutely gorgeous, and having a barbecue down the front here, like we enjoy often.
My favourite place on Magnetic Island is the Forts Walk. When you're up there, you can see all of Horseshoe Bay and the island. You just feel totally free and alone and with your own thoughts.
One of the best things I remember was when very first day I came to the island. We arrived in Picnic Bay on the jetty, and just walking down that jetty, we were coming to look if we were going to live here, and just arriving on that jetty and putting foot on the island was just amazing. It just felt like home. It really did.
The thing I love most about Magnetic Island would have to be probably the relaxation. Once you head over there, it's like you're somewhere else completely different, far away, and yet only a 20-minute ferry ride over, so it's great and easy.
Top 3 things to a Magnetic Island: obviously to cab to topless cars and hire a car to get around. If you go down to Horseshoe Bay, you can jump on one of the jet skis, go and see Andrew and the boys, and you can always have a dip in Elmer Bay to keep cool.
What I really love about Magnetic Island is it's really relaxed and really friendly. There's a really fantastic community who have lots of ideas and lots of new things happening, so anybody who especially comes to the island is welcomed, and there's lots of different things they can do.
There's lots of things I love about the island. One of the main things is the fact I get to meet lots of people every day that I've never heard of the island before, and then they arrive here and they drive around the island and they discover exactly where I live and what the island has to offer, which is a lot. You can go to lots of different bars, and there's lots of different cafes. You've got lots of different bays to swim in with the stinger nets during stinger season. There's lots of popular scuba spots and also snorkel spots. You can go fishing. The list is endless, and as you can tell by my smile, I love the place a lot. It's definitely one you cannot miss.
My favourite memory of Magnetic Island, considering I still live here, is probably entertaining my mum and her best friend when she came up from Sydney. And you do all the things that the tourists do when you don't live here, like you do the watching of the sunset, and you go out to West Point and you go for walks on the beach, you take them to your favourite spots, and there's many of those on Magnetic Island. So I think that's my favourite memory, is probably taking guests around Magnetic Island.
My favourite place on Magnetic Island, I think it's the pub in Horseshoe Bay. I like sitting there having a beer and some lunch.
What I love about Magnetic Island is just how unique it is and how friendly it is. You won't find a friendlier place in North Queensland. As soon as you get on that ferry, everyone's lovely and can tell you all about the island.
It's just lovely. It's just on a beautiful day. You couldn't get anywhere nicer in the world.